Chapter 3. School and the Teacher. When Ntombi turned 6, Mama Nia decided it was time for her to go to school. Education is the only way out of the fields. The old woman had told her granddaughter, "Your mother may not see your worth, but the world will if you have knowledge in your head." But getting to school proved difficult. Each morning, Mama Nia would wake Ntombi early, prepare breakfast, and send her off to the village school, only to have the child return an hour later. "It's too cold, Grandma," Ntombi would say one day. The next day, "It's too hot." Another time, "My head hurts. Too much to learn." The truth was that Ntombi was terrified of school. She had never been away from her grandmother for more than a few hours, and the idea of sitting in a room with strangers, learning things she didn't understand, made her stomach hurt. She preferred working in the fields with Mama Nia, learning to plant maize and beans, listening to stories about the ancestors, or sewing simple patterns on the old treadle machine. Mama Nia, torn between wanting what was best for Ntombi and wanting to keep her close, allowed the excuses to continue. After all, Ntombi was helping with the farming, learning the old ways, and most importantly, she was happy and safe. What was the rush for school? But Mrs. Kofi, the village school teacher, had noticed Ntombi's absence. One afternoon, he walked to Mama Nia's home to find out why the bright-eyed girl he had seen during registration never stayed in class. "She needs to be in school." "Mama Nia," Mr. Kofi said gently, sitting on the old wooden bench outside the house. "I see the way she looks at books when she passes the schoolyard. I see the intelligence in her eyes. She was born to learn, not just to work the fields." Mama Nia sighed, her wrinkled hands busy shelling beans into a large calabash. Her mother wants her to be educated, but the girl is afraid. And I must admit, I enjoy having her help me. The house feels empty when she's gone. "I understand," Mr. Kofi said, "but think of her future. What happens when you're no longer here to take care of her? What happens when her mother comes back and expects her to know how to read and write? Education is her ticket to independence." That evening, Mama Nia talked with Ntombi about school. "It's time, my little fire starter," she said, stroking the girl's braided hair. "Your grandmother won't always be here to protect you. You need to be strong in your own right." Tears streamed down Ntombi's face. "But I'm scared, Grandma. What if I'm not smart enough? What if the other children laugh at me?" Mama Nia pulled her close. "You are the smartest child I know. You can identify 20 different birds by their songs. You know which plants help with fever. And you can sew better than women twice your age. School is just another